Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, and a very special welcome to our new author, Tony Bethel. Hi, Tony.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm excellent. I am excited. It's your book launch day. How are you feeling?
Oh my gosh, I'm overwhelmed with joy. It's great to see you, and it'll be great to talk about the book. I'm just so happy
Yes,
right now.
I want to hear all about it. But first of all, tell everybody the title of your book.
The Great Zebra Debate.
What a great title. So, first of all, tell us what inspired you to write this story.
Oh gosh, I last year I went on a safari trip to Kenya, and just the animals there um, inspired me, as well as the fact that um, I was turning 62. And my grandpa years ago passed in when just months before he turned 63. And so I wanted
Mm.
to have some type of project this year. And but the year between now and then turning 63, which I just did on September 4th.
Happy
It,
birthday.
thank you, thank you. Ironically, you don't know this, but ironically, the Facebook post of yours, your company came was posted on September 5th, the day after my birthday. And so I figured this is a sign. This is a sign to do something. So I just had to figure out, okay, how was I going to tie in the animals with the storyline? And
Mhm.
so thinking about certain things that were going on in the world at that particular time, I wanted to put it in an understandable form for children. And
Mhm.
so thus came the great zebra debate.
I love it. I love it. So tell us a little bit more, Tony. What is the book about and who would you say it's for?
Um, Probably children between 4 to 8 or 10. Um, it chronicles the a couple of zebras that are being bullied by a hyena and a jackal. These zebras are excited about starting their school day, their first day of school, and they're about to go to class, and they get called out by a hyena and a jackal for something that they have no control over, basically their appearance, how they look. Just like when we attended school, and whether
Mhm.
our size and what we looked like, or things that we could not control, and then other kids might call out that. And so I put that in animal form so that the children can, I put that in animal form so there are no victims or persecutors. They can all see that
Mhm.
every child can sit down and look at this and feel comfortable because it's done in animal form.
Yes, yeah. Well, it's a great book. I think a beautiful book with a great message. What is it that you hope that parents and kids will take away from this book?
Uh, Gosh, understanding. Try to understand one another, as well as um, using facts and your friends to help you out uh, in certain situations. The whole debate is about um, facts, using facts, and then the facts that the friends provided to Brendan and Sheila, which are the zebras, and versus just the ignorant comments from Hank, the hyena, and Jerry, the jackal. And
Yes.
Miss
Well, it's yeah, it's a fun book. I love all the different animals. I love how they came up with the solution. I mean, I learned a lot from the book itself, and I love that your trip to Kenya. Was it Kenya? You said it was
Yeah,
Kenya, right?
it was Kenya. Mhm.
Yeah, inspired you to write this book. I want to ask you a little bit about your journey into becoming a children's book author. First of all, how long had you been thinking about being an author for, a children's book author for?
Oh my gosh. From the time that I saw your video on September 5th, the day after my birthday, it just hit
Okay,
me. It's just something that
so
this was going to
this,
be a project. This was going to be something
okay,
that I was going to venture into.
okay,
I,
so this was a new dream for you.
in terms of children's books, yes.
Okay, because you are an author already with other things, but this is for children's books. So there's always lessons and challenges whenever we do something new. So this being your first children's book, what would you say was the biggest challenge when writing the book?
Oh gosh, to um, put it in a child's perspective, making sure it's from the point of view of the child, making sure that the solution came from the children, to just make it child-centered, as opposed I've written
Mhm.
for adults prior to this. So the focus to be on the little ones and how they could pick this book up and be entertained by it, and yet learn a message from what is being put forth.
That was perfect. That's perfect. And you were such a good student in all of our classes, and it shows in your book. I love the great zebra debate. Friends, this book is available today on Amazon. So make sure to go there and grab a copy, grab several copies of this book, and share it with the kids in your life. So you've got the hardcover, it's also there in soft cover, paperback, and ebook edition. So let's talk about lessons now. What would you say was the biggest lesson you learned throughout the publishing process?
The biggest lesson during the publishing process was that you all had my back. It was just phenomenal. All of the people that you have are professional in what they do, and it's like having a team. It's like being if you're on a sports team or any team, and there's
Mhm.
people that you could rely on for various aspects, for editing, for documentation, for checks assistance, um, etc. So I knew that everyone on your team was professional and knew their stuff and had my back in case I needed help. And so that was
Oh,
just a great relief.
oh, well, we loved being part of your team. Let's talk about your illustrator for a moment. Let's give him a shout out. He did a beautiful job. What is his name?
Oh, Peter Kavanaugh. He's from the
Yeah.
UK. I believe he's done over 160 books, 10 of his own.
Oh,
He's also a
wow.
grandfather like myself. So yeah, it's great.
Yes.
It's great to have him on my
Yes.
team. Mhm.
Yes. And he did a beautiful job there. So, Tony, what is the best part of accomplishing this dream of being a children's book author for you?
Well, to have a tangible book in front of me after these months of going back and forth and editing and the illustration process and the rewrites and you know it's been a great process. It's just the whole process, and to have a book, something for the efforts right in front of me
Mhm.
that we worked on together.
Yes.
And
And now you get to share it with the world.
yes, I can't
Yes.
wait.
Yeah, well, that's so exciting. So here you are now on the other side, a children's book author. What advice do you have for an aspiring author who may be watching this interview?
Don't give up. Don't give up. Live your dreams, or you have to face your nightmares of regret. So just keep going. It may seem rough at times. The process may seem rough at times, but the main thing is to find someone, a reputable team like you and your company, Miriam Melandri Publishing. I had a great time. It was just
Thank you.
a great time.
Thank you. Thank you for that, Tony. Well, of course, today we want everybody to go to Amazon to grab a copy of this wonderful book. Besides going to Amazon, where else can our viewers find you?
Well, TonyBethelBooks.com,
Okay.
as well as I saw a religious related one, Bethel Kids Books. But my website is TonyBethelBooks.com.
Okay. Excellent. TonyBethelBooks.com. Tony, before we go, is there anything else you'd like to share or anything you wish I would have asked you?
Oh my gosh. Well, I would like to thank um, my friends here, Simply Beautiful Day Spa, for providing the room. Also, my friend, also Denise Cookies in Glen Ellen, Illinois. It's just a whole big team, the publishing team, as well as my team at my other job here, Simply
Wow.
Beautiful Spa. I mean, it's just everyone coming together to help me out. I greatly appreciate that. And now I have this beautiful book, and I can't wait to share with the world.
So good. I didn't realize those were cookies. How lovely.
Yes,
Zebra cookies.
they are zebra cookies.
So
Yes.
good. So good.
Mhm.
Well, friends, you know what to do. Go grab a copy of The Great Zebra Debate today. Share it with the children in your life. I think now more than ever, we need to know that we can have differences and we can still talk about them, right? And communicate through that. So this is a great book. I think it's a great conversation starter to have with your children. Tony, thank you so much for writing it and thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tony. Bye-bye.